Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about why we don't watch the news. So I'll kick it off. The way the news, the media is set up, it's just another business. They're designed to get clicks. They're designed to get people to fall in and basically watch their content or click on their titles to get more advertising dollars. The more views that they have, it's a very viewership-driven kind of business. So it's designed to manipulate people. And, well, as marketers, and also entrepreneurs as well, we understand how that business works. That's why we don't fall into the trap. So what I do instead is I just follow very specific people, whether it's entrepreneurs, VCs, or investors on Twitter, and I make these different lists. And the most important things, they're going to show up. Like if a really big earthquake happened and then people are donating, you're going to see it happen. If a really big shooting happened, you're going to see that happen in Twitter too. But most of the other stuff, it's noise, and it's just designed to get people to fall into the trap. Like sometimes when I watch ESPN right now, when I watch SportsCenter, when I watch First Take, it's just a bunch of people arguing about sports and really giving their opinion, and it's really nothing much. It's the same thing as looking at Facebook. When you see people arguing about religion, when you see people arguing about it's religion and what else? What's the other thing?
Politics.
Yeah, everyone is an expert at this stuff, and it just keeps going and going and going, and it's just a complete waste of time. So I'm pretty passionate about this. I just think that, man, if you can, all the time you spend on doing that, I think for most people, if you're watching CNN, for example, which is like crisis all the time, well, I think that time can be better placed.
Yeah, CNN always has some headline news saying, hey, this is wrong or that's wrong.
And they're good.
Yeah, and they're clickbait, and you get trapped in and you keep watching. And we're not saying the news isn't important. It's just if you want to build a business, you want to grow your traffic, you're an entrepreneur, you don't have time to do all these things in the world. You got to start cutting things out. You can get your news by just going to CNN.com and quickly browsing it, or BBC. I read The Economist every single day. But the easiest way to figure out if something's important is it'll come across on your social media. Eric said it right. If you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're going to see it. You shouldn't spend too much time reading the news, watching the news, or doing anything like that unless it's a core part of your business. Instead, go focus on doing. Go do something. Heck, that even goes with social media. A lot of you guys are spending so much time taking pictures. The other day, I was at a dinner, and I was with a few friends, and they were talking about how they're going to be deleting their Instagram accounts. And I'm like, this is great. How much time do you spend taking pictures every day? They're like, 30 minutes. Think about that. If you take that 30 minutes and you multiply it by 365, right, the days in the year, that's over 10,000 minutes. You can get back 10,000 minutes by stop taking selfies. At least that person could. That's a shitload of time. And if you think about that for perspective of how many working days it is, because there's 40 hours in a working week, right? Well, technically that's minutes. I got to divide it by 60, so 182 divided by 40. That'll give you 4.55 extra working weeks per year. You want to beat your competition? You want to get more traffic than them? Stop wasting time on shit you don't need to be doing and focus on growing your business.
Yeah, so just to kind of build on what Neil is saying, so instead of consuming, you can just look at your phone. You can look at your analytics, what you're spending most of your time on. You can download an app called Moment, and you can also look at rescue time as well, just to see how you're spending your time there. But if you are consuming and you look at other people and you're trying to compete with other people, they're actually out there. Why are they doing better than you? Because they're producing more than you. So try to think about what balance you have right now. And by all means, I mean, if your thing is, more, you want to learn some marketing from this podcast, but you want to relax for the most part, that's fine. But if you really want to kick ass and you're wondering why you're not kicking ass, this is probably one of the reasons. It doesn't matter what Kim Jong-un is going to do. It doesn't matter. No, it's not going to affect you. Just focus in on what you can control. And that's the most important thing. Now, the final thing I'll say is, Neil talked about reading The Economist. To make things even easier for you, there's an app called The Economist Espresso that I read every morning, and it's just 5 snippets of the most important things. There's no links, nothing. It's just like 1 or 2 paragraphs per, and it gives you finality so you can just move on with your day and get to your day and produce and make a difference in the world.
Yes. So these days, if you want to do well, Stop wasting your time. It's not just related to the news. It's related to anything that's not helping you accomplish your goals. That's it from my end. You
All
have
right.
anything?
Nope, that's it. So just go get our marketing goodies at singlegrain.com/giveaway, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.